talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. The she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How you doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Yeah, let's talk. But first, welcome the new people that have stopped by my channel. In the video description, everything you need. You want yourself a cool little hoodie, postal status, baby. You go check out Tina. She's down there. Also, anything that you want or need having to do with helping you progress. That's all we're talking about right now, is progressing. Bringing people together, progressing. All of that stuff is in the video description. Again, this may not be for the people that watch me for a while, but the new people, how many days a year you get off, what are you paid, holidays, all the good stuff. It's just all listed down there. Phone numbers, loans for feds, things that could possibly help you. Video description below. Now we paid the bills. Let's talk, shall we? New year, new things happening. New year, new things happening. Cause I've realized within my last couple of videos that the whole repeating thing over and over again, it kind of drilled home the point. It's not that I don't know what to say, but I'm trying new methods to reach people. So bear with me. Some people like it, some people hate it, but I gotta be me. I gotta try new things. It's 2025. We trying to change the culture, baby. Trump team considers trying to replace the Postmaster General, PMG, Mr. DEJOY himself. This is an article I just read. There are a lot of people that are asking these questions. You're emailing me behind the scenes, and there's one thing for certain, two things for sure. If you have emailed me and asked a question, my thing is somebody else is thinking that same thing too. If they watch the video, cool. Maybe they answer their question. If they don't watch the video, maybe they didn't have this question. See how we do that? Because writing those emails back and forth to people, it gets tiring. It gets tiring. Let's talk about it, shall we? President Transitions team is vetting candidates to replace Postmaster General Louis DeJoy, even though the president won't have direct authority to fire him. Ain't that weird? According to 4 people familiar with the conversation, an early signal of the incoming administration's plan to exert control or privatize the nation's mail service. Read this article and I'll give you my opinion behind it. The Postmaster General serves at the pleasure of the Postal Service Independent Governing Board. So unlike with most other federal agencies, the new president can't order the post be vacated. But the panel has enough vacancies that the new president and the Republicans eventually may be able to stock it with loyalists to reimagine the agency at the White House best. The president declared in December that he was looking at taking massive federal agencies private. Or this massive agency private. He was looking at it. And some of the Postal Service large customers and vendors have begun to prepare for much of the agency's mail and package handling work to be outsourced to the private sector. Now, I personally don't think that this is realistic. I'm just sharing the information. Because again, somebody sent this to me. Now, DeJoy was a major Trump donor when he was hired back in 2020. He sought to redesign the agency's transportation network, all the other good stuff. But this is what the article is saying. This may not be true. President's opinion of DEJOY has suffered since the Postmaster General led the agency to successfully facilitate mail-in voting, including the 2020 election, blah, blah, blah. DEJOY also met with the Trump vice president in December. Representatives from Trump transition team did not respond to requests for comment. So all this is telling me is that this is all just speculation. But it's good to kind of know what's going on behind the scenes. But when the media starts putting stuff out there, we want to try to clarify some things. Now, I saw DEJOY a few weeks ago, and yeah, it was December. Actually, it was beginning of January. Him and the new president are close. Now, what they put in the media and what you see behind the scenes are two different things. Me personally, I don't think, my opinion is, I don't think this is going to happen. I don't believe that the new president has that power. So again, the power to privatize, and I do not believe he has the power to oust DEJOY. So there are a lot of people that don't like DEJOY, and that's understandable, but it's not about liking. It's about what people can and can't do. So for those that believe that this may be a thing, me personally, I don't think it is, but nowadays, shit, anything is possible. I don't want anybody to sit here and say, hey, you said this back then. Honestly, the way the structure of the country is, it's not supposed to be possible. The way the government is set up, it's not supposed to be possible. So something that goes on behind that I was never aware about, things happen. You know, shit, bet you a lot of y'all didn't know nothing about TikTok. And all of a sudden everybody was crying about TikTok we didn't think that was possible, right? Well, hey, stroke of a pen, stuff happens, right? Yeah. So DEJOY being ousted, highly unlikely. But there is an article in the Postal Times referring to someone, another newspaper article. So again, trying to nip it in the butt before it goes wild. Me personally, again, I don't think it's going to happen. Why would it happen? DEJOY was here. Musk was here. Bezos was here with the current president. And they were all chilling. They were hanging. They was, rolling deep, whatever they do. So whatever goes on behind closed doors, their minds are a lot smarter than mine. They have a lot of money to make things happen. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Could it be possible? Slim chance, but like I said, anything is possible. But just taking what I've seen behind the scenes, a little bit, I really don't think so. And, usually the facts that go with the Constitution is just impossible. So I appreciate the people that have brought this article to my attention. It just popped up yesterday, and people tend to fret and fuss and worry. Don't, but you want to nip it in the butt, and we'll move on. All right, let's talk about it. It's JH, I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.